I am here with my week 2 review.
So how was my second week? I can tell a little bit better than the first week.
I didn't step on the scale yet, so I cannot tell you if there's a change or not from the previous one, where you guys know I gained 1 pound. Instead of that, in the beginning of this week, I took my measurements of my waist and my hips, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna step on the scale every week because sometimes it's just not good for me mentally. So I decided I'm gonna measure also my waist and my hips in inches, and maybe I'll see some difference in there and some progress. So I have a better feeling this week. I didn't just focus on my weight loss, but I tried to do little challenges every day with the help of my friend who's sending me all these little daily challenges to stay motivated and also to stay like in a positive mindset. She says I can't just always focus on weight loss. There's other things that I accomplished this week and I have to also focus on that. So she gave me little challenges, like one day it was write down today 3 new things that you learned this year. So I wrote down 3 little things that I learned this year. One was I'm a massage therapist, so I went for a continuing education class that I learned a new skill, cupping. Really loved it. I also learned some new skills when it comes to social media, so I'm pretty happy about that. So I try to find little things that I would feel like, yes, I accomplished something else than just I gained weight or lost weight. So I think these little things, these little daily challenges and self-reflections are very important. I also did therapy this week, and my therapist tried to give me some little tips and advices how to manage my sugar and sweet cravings. So she also advised me that I should start journaling my feelings and emotions when I feel the craving. So she's like, okay, in a moment when you feel like, oh my God, I need a chocolate, I need something sweet, I'm really craving for something sweet, don't just go and get it. Stop for a minute or two, just sit down and really try to figure out what emotions you feel and write it down. And after that, go have your sweet, but really try to figure out why you feel that need for the sugar, for the something sweet. So I've done that all this week, and I realized mostly it's like a pattern. It's either that I'm really tired and I feel like that's just like something that's gonna calm me or like relax me. Usually when I come from work, it's the afternoon, I had like a hectic day, and usually I like to sit down, relax a little bit, have a coffee, and with my coffee I like to have something sweet. So that's usually almost all the time when I'm like craving for sweet. I don't know if it's a habit or just my body and mind needs it to relax myself. So right now I'm not doing anything with it, but I realized I ate a little bit less sweets because I was doing this self-reflection before I actually had the sweet. So I had a couple days that I actually didn't even go for a sweet, or maybe one day, 1.5. So I felt like, okay, I can do this. I can have a day, a full whole day where I didn't get any any sweet dessert or any candy or nothing. So that's where I am right now. So hopefully it will show also on the scale or in my measurements. So I'm just continuing this journey. I'm setting every day some little goals. I'm trying to get in my steps. One day I did 10,000 steps, which I was really proud because I live in New Jersey, and here where I live it's really hard to go out and just go anywhere walking. You really need a car, and since I'm running around work and all that stuff all day in the car, I don't have too much opportunities to like walk. But I try to squeeze in a couple steps like in my daily routines. For example, I want to pick up my daughter, and usually you get there, you sit in the car until they release the kids, and then you go and get her. This time I got there like 20 minutes earlier. Normally I would just sit in the car and probably just scroll down Instagram, YouTube, be on social media and kill time. This time I'm like, even if I do 20 minutes, I'm gonna collect some extra steps for today. So I get out of the car and I just walked around in the school area. They have like a little track, a little sidewalk, and I was just like literally walking back and forth, listening some podcast or something in my ears. The weather was nice, so I really enjoyed it. Also in my house, I tried to do more steps during the day, not just sitting down and watching something. I rather get up, and I was walking around the house doing my laundry and stuff. So I really tried to get in small steps during my just my regular day, except of my workouts. And literally I did my 10,000 steps, which usually it's really hard for me. Even if I do a workout, my steps are not even close to 10,000 a day. It's also because I massage, and while I'm massaging I can't have my watch, so my steps are not really counting. And also it's the massage, I don't do like crazy steps. I walk around the table a couple times, but it's not like where I can collect some thousands of steps. So these are my little things that I'm working on this week. I hope I will continue this positive attitude, because that first time when I stepped on a scale a week ago, I was really like disappointed and a little bit unmotivated. So this week and going on forward, I'm trying to stay positive. I'm gonna move as much as I can. This week I didn't do any strength training, so I'm a little bit missing it, but I'm relaxing my elbow, which is a little bit injured. I have like a tennis elbow kind of pain, so I'm trying to stay away from like heavy weight. That's why I'm trying to pop up those steps. Of course, I'm doing my Zumba classes. So yeah, that's where I am. So wish me good luck. Comment below if you have anything, and you guys are not alone. If you are in a similar journey, just stay positive, do the work, and stay consistent. So I'll see you guys again next week with my week 3 review. Have a great day.